Hey guys, this is Mr. H. Hey, I'm continuing on this process of creating videos. Now, the videos that I'm going to be creating next are basically the the kind of questions that you're going to be using the spreadsheet on. Now, there's a group of problems that whenever you see a table or if they ask for a regression or something, the first thing that should come to your mind is, hey, I got to use a spreadsheet. So in order to use a spreadsheet, you've got to be over here. So this very first one that I have circled it says 32 teams are participating in a basketball tournament. Only the winning teams in each round advance, as shown. And it says which function type best models the relationship between the number of rounds completed and the number of teams remaining. Now, most of the time when they ask you what kind of function best represents, it's either, most of the time, I'd say 99% of the time, it's either going to be exponential or linear. It's never absolute value. And on occasion, it might be quadratic, but most of the time, it's going to be either exponential or linear. So, but it doesn't matter because we're going to put this in and we can check all of them and see which one is the best fit. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to label the columns X and Y. And then I'm just going to enter the X. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to go here, go to the top, and then I'm going to enter 32, and then 16, and then 8, and then 4, and then 2, and then 1, and then press enter. So that's done. Now, from here, since I'm not sure what it is, this is why I'm going to create a scatter plot. So you come here to the data statistics. This is the X coordinate. This is the Y coordinate. Now, when you look at this, one of the things you should say once you created a scatter plot, this is definitely not linear. This is not a straight line. So it's either going to be quadratic or exponential. So let's check both of them. And the way you do that is you just go menu, for analyze, and then we're going to do regression. And I'm going to start with quadratic. Now, that's not bad. You can see it's going through several of the dots, but let me move this out of the way. But you can see that it's almost missing this dot. It's almost missing this dot right here. So quadratic is not bad. It's definitely better than linear. But now, let me try exponential. So Control Z. Now I'm going to do menu, 4, 6, and then I've got exponential. Now, exponential. Now this one is hitting every single blue dot. I'm not missing any of them. So that would be the answer. It's exponential. That's clear. It's exponential. So, and they gave us the equation as well. So this one would be exponential. Now, I'm going to do one more. Now, this one is in the show your work section. So it says, again, they're telling us, is it linear or exponential? So basically, once we enter this into the spreadsheet, let's try both of them and see which one is a better choice. So I'm going to go here. Let's see. I am going to go here. I'm going to delete this. And then I'm going to start over. So this is going to be my X. This is going to be my Y. This is going to be 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then over here, Control 7, this is going to be 20,000. This is going to be 10,550. This is going to be 5,570. This one is 2,940. Just make sure you enter the data right. Sometimes you miss questions because you just don't enter their numbers right. Now, again, we're going to go, because we're not sure what it is, we're going to use the data and statistics because it's easy to see once you create a scatter plot. All right, so I'm going to do Y. Now, I think this is more of an exponential, but let's just try them. So let's do menu, 4, 6. Let's do linear. So where is my linear? Right here. Let's do this. Now, so you can see it's not hitting any of the dots, maybe this one a little bit. So that's the linear. Now let's do exponential menu, 4, 6, and then it would be 8. Now, again, this one is going through every single dot. So it's definitely exponential. So what you can say is, I created it's exponential. And then you could say something like, I created a scatter plot. Now this is key. You got to put this word in here. It's a scatter plot. Don't say you created a graph, because you didn't. You created a scatter plot, and exponential model was a much better fit. Was a much better fit than linear. And that would be all you would need to do. So that's what you do. Like if you're trying to determine what a table of values is it linear? Is it exponential? Is it quadratic? It's rarely quadratic, but if it's linear or exponential, just do a scatter plot. Use a spreadsheet, use a scatter plot. Okay, that's it. Let me stop this.